Hi, this is Travis with Comics Limited. I'm going to do an unboxing today of some stuff that I purchased or won off of WhatsApp. So I'm going to show two different packagings that I got from people. Here we will start with Runs the World. If you're on WhatsApp, find Runs the World, like her, subscribe, and check out her books and her auctions. For this one, since it was my first time, I think I made a first time purchase, she sent this in the box with it, and she gives a free comic for any first time purchasers. Take that out, grab the knife, gently cut open the box here. Let's see if I can, if they're taped down. They are, okay. Alright, so let's see what I don't really remember what it was that I was going after that night, but there was something cool, I remember. Oh, okay, cool. I don't really remember what I was going after, but I think I bought, yeah, that was this issue, this Claremont Davis issue of X-Men, number 463, and I want to say I paid like $3. It wasn't a crazy amount of money, right? We're it's not a highly sought after book. With it's got Jean Grey and or Phoenix and Psylocke on the cover. I don't know if that's Jean Grey, Phoenix, if it's from that era when she was still around, or if it was Rachel Summers Phoenix, because she might have been a part of the X-Men at that time, I think. The other book, the one that I think was given to me for free, because I kind of mentioned I liked X-Men in the 400s, was Dominant Species Part 2 from issue 418. I know that this book was up for grabs, and I don't think anybody bought it, but so there's my free comic book, which is cool. I mean, it's another book I don't have in my run, and I've been building an Uncanny X-Men run for quite some time. I usually buy stuff from my LCS and get it from them, because he's like, oh well, yeah, those issues they're like $3 each or $1 each, or super cheap. So I usually can get them from him. I just hadn't been focusing on that lately because I'm kind of working on building the business. So not buying as much stuff for myself, but that was kind of a self-purchase. So, but yeah, cool. Check her out. Remember, Run the World is her company. The next one I got is probably a more familiar company, Frankie's Comics. And they've been around for a while, I think. Also bought it at on WhatsApp. So go and find Frankie's Comics, like Frankie's Comics, get an opportunity. Now some of these might be, I think these were older books, and I had already cut into this one, and I was like, oh yeah, I should probably do an unboxing, because that's a cool thing to do, and Brian really liked it, so hopefully someone else does too. So these are also raw books from Frankie's Comics. Also WhatsApp, so you can go there and look there. I want to say this was a bunch of auctions. I paid like $3 each on them or something like that. It was a lot of fun. I mean, they're probably not that high grade books or anything like that, but it's fun to do these to support other businesses. It's always always a good idea to support people, because especially when you're trying to build a business in a similar market, if you share, it's better to share than it is to than fight. For the market share, because if you do that, you can get a lot of cool stuff like, oh, hey, cool. So this is second printing of Spawn 300. It's a pretty cool book. It's pretty nice. Definitely Todd McFarlane, and it's kind of like, it looks like a painted cover. Oh, maybe it's not. No, it's definitely McFarlane, which I don't have that many McFarlane books because I just wasn't. This was a book that I really wanted, because the art is just awesome. It's this issue of Thor number 1, from the new series, but it's just this really awesome cover. Just love that art style. It's very graphic, very powerful. Kind of the idea of what I would love if I were to really get my art going again. This is kind of what I would be going after, something very graphic like that. Oh yeah, and then I bought I think I got bought a 2-set from them. They had this Stray Dogs number 1, and yeah, it's this Frankie Comics edition. I got the trade, and then the raw. And you can see the dog bowl. You couldn't really tell in the trade cover, but that's actually a dog bowl in the back, and it has the Frankie's Comics logo on it. Anyway, so these were pretty cool too, and pretty awesome stuff. And so I tell you, going on to WhatsApp, it can be a nightmare crazy, especially if you're kind of OCD or like wanting to, or you're compulsive, like you have to buy stuff. You see something, you got to buy it. It can be dangerous. So be careful, be mindful, be smart with your purchases. I thought I was being pretty smart with these purchases. So enjoy. I hope you like my video, and have a great day.